Welcome to Dead Rising Takeover. I'm your host, Jason. Here with me is Adam. Hello. Charles. Hi. Sarah.
What's up?
And Maggie.
Hello.
Well, we're going to talk about room designs after this commercial break.
Welcome to Toefoot, where we have the best some young guy that you've ever tried. Not only that, but our blood chicken with a side of maggots is to die for. Tempt yourself with our fried iron special or savor the pus-filled egg rolls. You won't regret it. So come on down to Toefoot for the most interesting spin on Chinese cuisine you ever seen.
Welcome back. So, Charles, I bet you got a nice room design that you would like to do, wouldn't you?
I think it's more props and electronics and stuff like that. Now, not animatronics, mind you. We don't do that here, you know. But just, you know, props are they're a tool. They're an extension of the hand. It's something for the
Well,
the
props
active
are important
operate.
for a room design anyways because you need the props in the designs of the rooms.
yes, but you know it.
Because technically, if you think about it, all this stuff behind us is a prop.
Right.
And without the props in the room, you wouldn't have a room design.
But you know, it's the add-ons like the you know, the moving lights on the Wheel of Death here,
Yeah.
or you know, just like a lot of people don't know this. I have 2 remotes. I've got a total of 5 buttons.
Yeah.
One is on the lightning out front, and the other 4 buttons are running air cannons. There's 3 in the elevator, 1 in the hallway. You know, and they're an extension of the hand. But actually, one that I'm working on is like John wanted to have an exploding steam pipe.
Yeah.
So I've been working on getting, you know, a burst of heat.
Just as
And
long as
what
it's not
looks
real
like a-
steam and burning people, it'll be okay.
No, but I want it to actually look like a flame, you know, cascading sparks. You know, it's a you know, it's a good scare. And it's like, you know, like the one animatronic we've got. There's only one of those. We scratch built that for this space. So it's not something that somebody
You're not
going
going to find it nowhere else.
Right, you're not going to find it in every other haunt. Like
So,
a certain prop we've
let's see.
seen
So,
this year.
Maggie, I know you got some
Yeah.
designs that you want to do for that mad scientist.
Mhm.
of yours.
Well, I want to make it into like an old school, like not old school, but like
Laboratory.
yeah,
I
like
guess
kind of
we
like
call it,
Frankenstein, but not like based off it.
Was that like the 18th century or
Yeah.
something like that
Mhm.
type of look, or was that like the 1700s?
I don't know the years. But
Okay.
like-
That's the same thing, isn't it? Isn't
Well,
the
no, they-
1700s
18
and the 18th century the same thing?
Well, I meant
19th century, you mean?
Oh.
yeah.
18 something.
Well, you said 18th century.
Well, I
and then
meant
you said
the
1700s.
1800s.
Isn't that the same
I meant the
thing?
1800s,
Okay.
1700s. You know.
Okay.
And then I want to make like a tube to make it look like a body's in there, like the clones that you see in the movies. And then I want to make it like darker, not just like the all green light, just like have like some parts of it, just so it's not like crazy green. Make it, like,
More of a dark.
older. Yeah, I want to make it a darker like.
Yeah, steam
Right.
kind
But
of
see-
steampunk,
Yeah,
diesel
steampunk.
punk.
The whole
Yeah.
thing
More
is though
diesel punk.
is with the rooms you don't want to make them too dark
Yeah.
because then you lose details in the
Yeah.
rooms.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, details in rooms are important
Yeah.
because it makes it. I mean, yeah, take it. The customer's not going to sit there and look
Yeah.
at it, but even when you quickly glance through, you
Mhm.
notice the little details in rooms.
Yeah.
If you don't have those little details, they look like plain rooms.
Yeah.
Because
That-
there literally is some people that'll stop around and look, wow, this is cool.
Popcorn.
No,
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
that and I like to have a well-lit room because that's one thing you get. Is it dark in there? Is it scary? And when I point out to them, if I had $1 for every
Sunshines and
person that
rainbows.
comes and asks me that, it's a haunted house. But it's the idea that you drive home to the point that's like, I can scare you in a dark room, I can scare you in a well-lit room, I can scare you in the parking lot, the ticket booth, all these rooms here.
I'll scare you in your damn
Right.
car.
Right, and that you know, that's it. You know, it gets people off balance.
But see, there's a room that I've always wanted. All right, it's going to take time and effort to make this and some money, but I want it to be the beginning room where you start off with 4 caskets standing, because you're only going to send 4 customers in at a time. So you got 4 caskets standing. You put the 4 customers in there, and then the caskets lean over, and run down a conveyor. And when they're going down the conveyor, they're going into an incinerator thing to burn them away. And as they're going through it, you feel the heat moving up your legs, going up to your head. You can feel, it makes you feel like you're getting burnt, inside that casket. You can feel the heat. And then when it comes out at the end, it stands back up and opens up the casket, and you get out and you're in a single hallway by yourself. The other 3 people that you went in there, got in the caskets with, ain't with you no more. You get out, but they're still there, but they're on the other side of the wall in their own little hallways. And at the end of the hallways, you got 3 doors. And you got to choose which one to go through. Well, one's the way through. One has an actor or something in there to give a little pop-out scare at you, and the other one just doesn't open. But, so when they finally get through there, they do meet back up with the other 3 people, and then next you got your 4 people meeting up in the rules room. But just the creepy factor that they'll get after going through an incinerator, knowing that they went into the casket with other people, but when they come out, there's nobody there with them, so that just freaks them out, the aloneness. Because it'll get really creepy when you're alone.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's a room that I really want to do, but that's going to take money.
A lot of space too.
Yes, money and space, which is a very limited thing we have here. But you got something in mind there, Adam?
I want to do a witch room.
Which room?
I want to turn the forest into a. I want to turn the forest into a room with a witch in it, like a cabin, an old, run-down, beat-up cabin.
Dude,
And-
in the middle of a swamp.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. Having
Okay.
it all foggy and
Mixing
swampy.
genres, but okay.
But I want to stick an oven in there, a cauldron,
A nice pizza oven look,
yeah.
I think would be cool.
But one of the
I always like
18th
those brick
century-
ovens that look cool, and I think it'd be cool. You see a witch or something.
it has to be an
Put it
18th
inside.
century, 1700s type oven.
Why?
See, I always wanted to do a modern, a modern oven or a fireplace. Something that's got to have a glass, glass front to it. And you see like billowing smoke going past, and you hear, it sounds like stuff hitting the chimney as it goes up.
But I feel like it has to be one of those ovens that like it's a metal, like a pizza oven type situation.
No, you're
Yeah,
thinking.
a
You're
metal
thinking.
front
You're thinking more of like a furnace
Yeah, there you go. That's what I want to
with
One
the
of the
steel
furnace
doors on
type
it.
thing.
You pop it open. Or
Yeah,
Then you
and
throw
where
it in
the
there.
door looks like a bar,
Yeah.
like bars,
Yeah.
and there's
I think a plain glass door would look kind of cool because you see this effect in there, but then you briefly see it's like on the corner of your eye, like something hit the glass for a moment, look out, and disappear back into the swirling smoke.
I don't. I think it's more of a creepy look with the old cast iron steel one. It would be more creepy looking than a clear glass thing.
I can also see like if we
But
put
that clear glass using it in another
Those
room
animal
is.
rights people are going to get us for that.
It's a tomato!
It's just a tomato.
I can also see like if we put a speaker in there or something, like on top of the oven or under the oven or something, and we like make it seem like
Somebody's under screen.
not only that, but like it blew up. And then like put a light in there, put a whatever, but it has to be something where like I don't know how to word it. The fire like gets bigger and everything.
Yeah,
and
it's got to be because I've worked that out for doing that particular prop before.
Mhm.
It's got to be. From a mechanical standpoint, it's got to be done in surround sound,
Mhm.
except your speakers are here and up there.
Okay.
So that way you can pan of sound like it's going up the chimney, or you can position it anywhere along that particular prop.
Yeah, and I want the lights
sounds
or
like so
fire
much
that's
work,
inside of the oven to like get bigger to the point where
How does
you
it-
see a like
You
we
mean
could stick
brighter,
a,
not bigger.
no, I'm saying
Bigger.
like we could stick a fucking like a screen, like a tablet thing, showing like fire through the cage, and we stick lights in there so it makes the entire thing look like it's on fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't understand what you mean by making a light bigger.
We're not using real fire. It's gonna be lights.
But how do you make a light bigger? I can see
I'm saying
brighter.
like okay, brighter.
Okay, there you go. All right, let's move on. Sarah, I know you gotta have something.
Yeah, I've got two ideas. One of them involves the clown room, and I think last year or 2 years ago we were talking about having like a slide, like somehow you climb up to the top of the room and like have a slide coming down into the clown room. that'd
Getting
be-
into a nice big ball pit inside of
Yeah.
a clown room, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my other idea was instead of having like whatever the hell Adam was talking about, you could have like a fireplace in the living room, and you could have like fake fire, and having like kids like roasting body parts
Yeah.
around it. Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up.
'Cause, I don't know.
There's also another room that I wanted to do, which would be kind of hard to do, and that's an upside down cornfield. And I don't know how, you can't really use real corn stalks because you hang them things upside down, people are going to rip them apart, they're going to be all over the place, you'd be replacing them every day. Which that would actually kind of get expensive after a while, it'd be a pain in the ass.
There's a lot of flame retardant.
Yeah, a lot of flame retardant too. But and all, I mean, if you can find good sturdy fake ones, maybe,
Sugar cane.
Yeah.
you know, or use sugar cane, but it whole defeats the purpose of a concept of a corn field, not a sugar
Well,
field.
your average person won't know the difference between a corn stalk and a sugar cane stalk.
Well, but either way, I think it'd be cool with the concept of people trying to find their way through, you know, because you don't
Right.
set up the path for them to walk through. They gotta move that shit out the
Yeah.
way and get through and find their way. And then you pop and you scare them with scarecrows.
I have another,
Scarecrows, you
Scare-
find them in cornfields. So.
I have
Some of them
another
can be
idea.
very scary.
Oh, I hope it's good.
a ventriloquist doll. We have an actor playing a ventriloquist doll or a puppet on strings,
A marionette.
a marionette.
Kind of like that up there.
Yes.
Dude, we could do that, dude. I'll get some fucking stilts, put some ropes on you, and you'll be my
But it won't
puppet.
be me, because I don't want to be controlled.
I don't want to be controlled. No, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Considering that you are short, you would make the good puppet.
Whoops.
Okay, alright, well, I think we need to take another commercial break real quick. So,
I just want. To this house, there was 3 of us. They split us up. I don't even know where my friends are right now. Wait. Did you guys hear that? I need to get out of here. I gotta find my friends. I don't even know where my friends are right now. Ah!
oh, welcome back. So, Adam, now that you're done with the little puppet thing, what else you got there? Come on. You really?
Didn't you just say you had an idea?
Yeah, I was thinking about the puppet thing, and then you guys said that I should be the puppet.
So you're not done with the puppet thing.
Obviously not.
Still ain't over the puppets.
Still hung up on it.
Okay.
Okay, what?
That's it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I had the idea to paint the wall, like the floor of the clown room, like the colors mixing down to the middle. I don't know.
Yeah, a little like kind of like a swirly pattern in there.
Yeah, like the yellow brick road or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that looked cool and trippy, but
Yeah.
going along the walls and coming down to the floor like that too, it would all blend in together, make it look like just one big cylinder. You know, it wouldn't really
Yeah.
look like a room. It'd look like you're on this big twirly thing that's
Mhm.
coming to the
Yeah.
center of the room.
Yeah.
It would be really cool as if we made the whole room spin.
No.
Well, that was going
That
on.
would be.
It would have the thing where you walk in the hallway and has the spinny
Oh, the
thing.
big tube.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Yeah,
vortexes.
vortex,
Yeah.
You know what I think would be real cool if, like, aside from having like the clown room, if we had more people, more actors to be clowns, and there were like there was little spaces where
Good
people
point.
would hide, and when there's only one clown in the room out in the open, and it's a scary clown, all of a sudden, when the customers all come into the room, every single clown just pops
Gangs up on them.
out of nowhere.
So basically, in the
More
clown room,
clowns.
you need a bunch of hiding
So
spots.
what we
Yeah.
do already.
So it's like, I don't know, box room or something like that,
Box room.
like
So just make the
Or
lid.
something.
Yeah, make
Things
the
like
lid
that.
These are dice.
Ooh, big ass Jack in a Box.
Yeah, I was saying we can
And he
have
could
them
be the
hide
puppet.
there. Yes.
Oh God. It's alright, Adam. We still love you.
bullshit. You know I'm gonna end up being the fucking
That's
puppet.
awesome.
Oh, great.
Alright. Well, that's it for today. Coming at you from the puppet. Tune in next time, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And comment below. Let us know what you thought, and if there's anything else that you would like to hear us talk about.
And don't forget to visit deadrisinghauntedhouse.com and see what time our haunted houses are open.
And we're located at 13624 South Cicero Avenue in Crestwood, Illinois.
And don't worry, we don't have a bunch of puppets. Okay?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We will. Thank you. Have a nice day.
That's it. We will soon.